the Holy Ghost in me. So you think you're stuck in a desperate situation? Come on, he'll lead you away from temptation. Call his name right now, you ain't got my mind. The alley don't seem so dark with the light of Jesus Christ. Lord, I really must have been dreaming. I prayed and I prayed some more. Beat up the ball, hits the floor. The demons all run to the door. Combination 1, 2, 3. I got the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost in me.
Welcome everyone to another End Times 4565 video. Been a little while, a couple of 3 weeks since I've been back here with you, and I apologize in a way, but I've been having trouble with the old ticker. But you know, we're still in there, but I just can't remain silent because of some things that are going on. And I know you've been waiting on part 2. I really apologize for dragging my feet, but I'm about to give you part 2 of the Poleshift being confirmed. Now, if I can get my mouse to cooperate here, I want you to take a look at this chart right here. This is the true chart of the poles. Now, the green dots are this year, and this starts from 2014, 2015, 2016. Okay, if you'll notice the center axis of the Earth, this is showing you where the center axis of the Earth is. You'll notice that it's continuing to increase from where it should be. It's continuing to get further and further away and move faster, moving faster away. And I want you to know that the planet itself is in a wobble, and it's in the biggest wobble it's been in as far as we can tell. You know, it probably happened before, but no one is around to look at it, and we didn't have the satellites to get the coordinate information. But at any rate, this information here is definitely showing you that there's a definite change in the Earth's pattern. Now, because of this wobble, which I'm going to show you a couple of videos here in a second, but because of this wobble, it's changing things. The sun is changing in its positioning, and so they're considering changing the UTC time to fit the new wobble. At this point right here, you could pretty much rule a sundial out because it's just going to be way off. If you have a sundial and you look at the clock and your sundial, you're going to see that it's off. Just evidence, proof. It's definitely on the move. Absolutely confirmed. Confirmed right here by this wobble. Now here's what you need to know. Something God made is happening. Something's happening. Something is affecting the planet. I don't know what it is. Planet X, Planet 10, Wormwood, you know, Bubba's planet, you know what I mean? Reptile, I don't know what it is. But I'm going to tell you this. It's a matter of fact. Here's the evidence that I have. Now, some of these guys like to predict things. I told you before, I'm not a predictor. I just want to give you the facts of what's happening. There's a lot of people out there. A lot of people out there, and they're all making their ideas. Okay, but here's what I want to show you. I want you to know that these are facts. Right there, see this? Right over here? That's the facts. You can't fix that. That's the facts. That's the way it is. This right here is absolutely factual. Okay? The earth is in a wobble. It's being affected by something in our solar system. We know that by the weather. We can tell by the weather, by the changes in the weather, because the winds are changing, the temperatures are changing. Not man-made, it's God-made. You understand me? You feel the earth under your feet? It feels just like it did yesterday, doesn't it? But it's not just like it was yesterday. It's different than it was yesterday. The earth is changing. Things are happening under your feet. I mean, you're standing on a planet that's having issues, but you can't tell. That's how the devil is. He likes to come into your life, and your life begins to change, and he keeps it silent so you can't tell. Until, boom, it's too late. Well, I apologize for the audio, but I didn't have a mic cord to hook up to my professional mixer. But I'm going to catch up with the rest of these guys, and I'm going to get my professional mixer, and I'm going to fix this audio. But in the meantime, you can hear me. You better listen. Something's happening. Something's changing the earth. The earth is going through a definite change, and the elite know it. They know something is happening. They're getting ready for something to happen. Now they have this new Cascadia rising. Okay, that's real. That's really happening. You know, it's a military movement to imagine as if the Juan de Fuca gives loose, or the continental shelf on the Pacific Ocean across from the state of Oregon. So they're doing a emergency planning operation. Well, you know, they might have just figured that, you know, hey, that's a good thing to do. You know, let's act like it's a big earthquake. It could be like that, but I kind of doubt it. There's also a lot of other things going on you don't know about. Now, a lot of people like to say HAARP is changing the weather. HAARP, that they're playing with the weather. You know, they got the circles and everything, and CERN. You know, it's logical. It's probable. And the elite are mean enough to you and me to do it. So, I mean, you know, it's absolutely credible. However, I would tell you that I'm pretty sure that these weather anomalies and these dying animals around the world are being caused by this wobble. This is the biggest wobble ever recorded. This is it right here. Of course, the earth always has, notice how the zero tilt is here, as if the earth was straight up and down, but it isn't. It's at a tilt. Okay, this is the summertime tilt right here, and it spins at this. But a wobble means that not only is the earth spinning here, but this center point is wobbling while we're spinning. And let me tell you something. This could be possible because two things. One, it could be, and I'm almost certain that something is influencing the planet. Something is coming in our solar system, it's influencing our planet. And if we don't wake up and smell a coffee, it's going to catch us unaware. Number two, the pole shift. The pole shift could be causing the planet to try to keep up with the shift. Because we know north is north on the top of the planet, and south is on the bottom. I'm trying to make this so you can understand it. So if the poles shift wherever they go, is it possible that the earth is in convulsion because it's trying to match up, it's trying to match up with the pole shift? Because the pole shift is happening. very fast. Now, I don't want to take a lot of time right here, so I want to show you a couple of videos. And I don't monetize my videos. I'm not asking for any money. And this is from the Wizard website. Really a great website. I'm not quite sure how to leave a link right now, but I'm working on it. But you can look it up, or you can go to TERRL BLACKSTAR and subscribe to his newsletter, and the link is there. You can get it from there. Okay, but at any rate, this is the Wizard. This is their website. Okay, so all credit goes to them. But they have a couple of really super videos. You really need to pay attention right here, and I might talk during these videos. Okay, so let's get to the first video. I don't know. Should I do the sound? I don't know if I want to do the sound. Okay, here we go. Pay close attention to these videos. Okay. All right. Obviously, we're talking about the Earth here. And here's the picture I showed you. These is the legend. The green dots are 2016, red dots are 2014. Whoa! That's loud. Holy cow. That was like smoking loud. So anyway, it's showing you here, showing you the wobble. Okay, now watch now. He's going to do something here. He's going to do something here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're coming around. Okay. Okay, here he goes. He's going to show you this. Okay, see this right here? This is now. Okay, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it. Stop. Okay. This is now. This is the same date last year, 15. This is where it was the same date on 14. Same date on 2014. Same date on 2015. Look where it is on 2016. Not only is it outside caused by a wobble, not only is it increasing in diameter, means the Earth is tilting even more, but it's slowing down. Notice how it should be, if anything, it should be here, but it's here. So it's slowing down. Now you'll see that the spin of the Earth is slowing down on this outside wobble, and then we'll watch it as it goes around. Okay, here it is right here. Again, this is this arrow shows, and this is the 2-year comparison. It's here now, coming around. See the date, August. Okay, there it is there. Okay. Okay. You see that? Okay. Coming around. Let me see. Coming around. Okay. You notice how it's behind time. Notice these are right across from each other. Yet they're a little further apart. But notice how the spin of the Earth was remaining pretty much the same. But we got to slow down here. Okay, now the wobble's going to kick back on the backside. Going to kick back close to the same orbit. Okay, there it is right there, right on 2015, but behind. 2015, but behind. 2014, way over here. 15's behind. Here's coming around. Okay, you see, what you're seeing here in this video is evidence that the Earth is in a wobble. And as you watch this go around, you can't deny these facts. Ladies and gentlemen, there's an issue here, a serious issue. As you see, it's going around. Now watch this. It comes out of the orbit so bad, it wobbles so far, they had to extend the graph. Extend the graph because it was it was off the graph. Okay, it's coming around. I hate to bore you with this, everybody, but you really need to pay attention to this. I'm going to show you one more after this. And it's coming on around, wanting you to pay attention, taking its time so you can see how far out the axis is from its normal spin, normal circle. See, normally this axis makes a circle, but the Earth is tilting more this way, and so it's outside of the circle. You see here? See here? See? Here's the normal, but this is over here, and it's outside of the circle, which means the Earth is tilted more this way. Okay? Look at it. Look how fast it's going. It's something, ladies and gentlemen, is wrong here. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you're gonna have to realize this is serious. Okay, I gotta hurry. One more video, and then I'm showing you that the Poleshift is confirmed. All right, now you're gonna have to watch this video. I'm gonna let it play for you. Remember, this is the Wizard website. Okay, and I'm on the axis drift. Okay, this is where these are, and please pay attention because this video is very important. I don't know if the sound is, you're getting the sound or not. If you are, I'll just redo it. Called the big wobble. Here you see there how it's coming out. Let me see if I can do this. Instead of a circular path, the Earth axis is wobbling more and more, widening its path every year. The green dots above the globe are the positions of the Earth axis during this 2016 year. So then we can see in the last months the inclination is bigger and bigger in the next scheme. He said I also included 2015 just so you can see it better. There's his website down here. Now look at the tilt. Ladies and gentlemen, this is off the hook. This is causing problems. The blue lines represent 2015, the green ones 2016. Here, out. It's out this far. Come on. These are facts. This ain't some made up. See the lines right here going around? See how big it's getting? See the circle? Look, ladies and gentlemen, the Earth is in a huge wobble, and if we don't figure this out pretty soon, I'm a ham operator. You can say what you want to, but the propagation has definitely been different the last year. Definitely different than 10 years ago. Definitely different than 20 years ago. Radio signals are not, okay, here's the pole shift. There's the magnetic pole. Here we go. Showing it here. Hang on. This is the magnetic poles. And see how they are. This is it right here. This is the north and south. Does that mean that the magnet is practically imminent? It's not only imminent, ladies and gentlemen, but it's taking place. Okay. Okay, now watch this. Watch this close. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And so the poles shift. The poles, this is showing, and as a matter of fact, it is to scale because it's showing you exactly the direction the poles are going in. This is exactly correct. So if they shift and go to here, okay, which some are expecting. Instead of all the way around, they're only expecting to meet here. Okay, does that mean the shift is imminent? Yes, it's imminent. Now, here's the shift. We're on the way to this. Is it going to come slow, and then boom, and then change? Okay, now watch. So it shifts. Here's the next question. Will after the shift, will a crust shift follow? In other words, right now, the north part of the earth and the south part of the earth, where the magnetic poles reside, are almost 180 degrees out. Okay, so is the earth like a magnet, and that when the poles shift, is the earth going to jump like a magnet? Watch. Here's what he's trying to say. And so, will the earth shift to meet up with the new pole? Will the earth flip and come to a new pole and rotation? Now, right now it's this way. Now, could you imagine, just in your mind for a minute, that it started going this way? Okay? What would happen? What would happen to your climate? What would happen to the earth? What would happen to the crust? What would happen if it went this way while rotating this way? Kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? You can't even wrap your head around it. You can't even wrap your head around it. So, my video's gone long enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the question. That's the question. Look out. Look out, look out. In a few minutes, I'm about to make another video. You're not going to believe what I'm going to show you. This next video is going to blow your mind. And I'm telling you, there's an attack against the church, true Christianity, the Spirit of God. Your life is trying to be bound up by the enemy because he's fixing to make the grand deception. If you're not looking out, you're not paying attention, you will get caught unaware. Jesus Christ is seeking you. He's seeking you right now. You really don't have time to have time. You must consider Jesus Christ, make him your Lord and Savior. Do it now. You're sitting around here thinking, I'm about to show you something, and the next video it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. Because Jesus is coming very soon.
Pardon me, I've got something to say. When soul grows tired, the devil he comes to play. This old cat's been sitting on a fence too long. Jesus is right in my corner, darkness is long gone. What was I Son, the Holy Ghost in me.